morning. This is Kei Chen from FX112. Today, I'm very pleased to have invited Mr. Tom Higgins, the CEO of Gold-I. Hi.
Good
Mr.
morning.
Higgins. Or can I call you Tom?
Call me Tom, please.
Okay. So is this your first time to the show?
No, it's the third time we've been here, actually.
Third time already.
Yeah, and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I think it's a sign of what's going on in the markets, that China is becoming so dominant now in this market.
So it's very promising already in the market.
It's really prominent now. I mean, we set up 8 years ago in the UK, near London, and 2 years ago we opened an office in China. Well, we started opening an office. A year ago we actually had the office fully functional. And now today we are doing 6 times the amount of business in China that we do in the rest of the world.
Okay. Then what's your business?
So our business is integration around trading systems. So predominantly the MetaQuotes, MetaTrader 4 and now MetaTrader 5 systems. And we provide the whole infrastructure around the trading system itself. So we provide liquidity management systems, we call Matrix 2, that we've just launched, which allows you to aggregate multi-asset trading, and it allows you to sell liquidity or consume liquidity in your trading system. We have visualization tools for visualizing risk, P&L, and look at trading activity, trading profiles of clients to help you make more money, reduce risk, cut costs, and differentiate yourself from your competitors. And then we have money manager tools. Our MAM is a very, very popular tool, so that you can trade on behalf of a whole bunch of clients and automatically allocate trades into sub-accounts. And then an awful lot of partners that we have that we connect to for liquidity providers, other technology services. So really anything that you want to do with retail trading, come to us and we'll either provide it ourselves or through one of our partners.
Oh, I see. So where is your business spreading so far?
So our business is all over the world. So we've got about 180 clients around the world now, but the fastest growing area is definitely China. So we have about 30 clients in China, of which we're adding about 5 to 10 a month at the moment in China. So we've only just started marketing in China about 2 months ago, and it's just going through the roof.
Okay, so you are looking to expand your business in China?
Yes, absolutely. So we set up a Chinese company. So we've done it all officially, all properly, because I like to do things properly. So we set up a Chinese company, Gold-I Information Technology Shanghai Limited, based in Shanghai. And it's 3 people at the moment, but I think within a few months we're going to be 5, 10. It's just going to keep growing and growing and growing in China.
Okay, so entering China market. Actually, before enter the market, have you done any study about the market? How do you see it, and how do you see the overall Asian market?
So yes, we started in our local market, so we're near London. So we started selling. People started coming to us, buying stuff, buying our products, and then we started extending out, looking further. So we then extended out to Cyprus, which is a big hub for FX trading. And then about 2 years ago, we started seeing quite a lot more interest in China. We also need to support our customers all around the world 24 hours a day. And so we needed a time zone that was also opposite to the UK time zone. And so there were 2 reasons that we wanted to come to China. One, for Chinese clients. We knew we needed Chinese speakers. We needed to have a local presence because that's really important in Asia. But also to make sure that we can have 24-hour support for our clients all around the world by having 2 time zone centers. So that's how we're doing it.
I see. So, in your view of the market, you think like there's great potential in China market?
Absolutely, yes. What I see, the way I see it developing in China is it's a little bit like it was in London probably 5 years ago, but it's going at 5 times the speed.
Oh, so you're getting closer.
So you're getting closer much faster. So it's not going to take you 5 years to get up to speed, it's going to take you 1 year. But it's quite interesting because the brokers a year ago were very immature. They didn't really understand the market. They were very new, and already, as you can see from this trade show, it's considerably more professional. In just 1 year, it's changed dramatically, and in another year, it's going to be even more dramatic.
So, in China, your business in China, how did it go so far?
It's going extremely well in China. So, I say we're adding probably. I mean, last week I signed 5 contracts for new brokers in 1 week. So which is quite an extraordinary number, seeing as these are all big ticket items. So yeah, it's going really well. So it's absolutely fantastic. We've got a great team in our office in China, and I say it makes such a difference having a local presence. Many parts of the world, it doesn't really matter whether you're working remotely or you actually have a local presence. In China and in Asia generally, I think it really makes a difference. You really need to be there and actually be able to see customers face to face.
Yeah, so there are already other players in the market. You have to differentiate yourself and you have to have a sort of comparative advantage.
Yes.
Do you see yourself, what do you see as your biggest advantage?
Well, if you look at our competitors, we are the only ones who actually have a proper Chinese company set up. So we're the only ones who've actually properly invested in China. So we don't see it as a small add-on to our business. We see it as, it will be, I think, a majority of our business in a few years' time, but it's a significant part of our business. It's run as a separate company using the products from the UK, but with its own management, all its own accounting, all its own financing, banking, everything is done in China, so it's a completely Chinese operation. I think that's a big difference. We also have years of experience in developing products like this, which means we haven't got to go through the learning curve that other people have got to do. We've got lots of clients, so we're very well, we've got a lot of spread of revenue across lots of different clients, so it makes us a very stable company. We've got really good clients who just stay with us for a long time, very loyal clients. The products are great. We've got a really, really strong development team, so we know how to build robust products with good functionality, with a really good, solid architecture that other people don't necessarily do. It's a little bit like an iceberg. You can build a product that looks really shiny and lovely, but it might just be all on the outside and it's not a very deep product. Or you can build something with really robust roots that's really strong and very easy to extend and very easy to make faster with more performance. And that's the approach that we've taken.
So you see your own products like this kind of iceberg with good looking on the outside and the deep roots on the...
Exactly, exactly, yes. So, and this is why we've got such good clients that stay with us, because it means they're very reliable, they're very robust. It's very easy to see how they're operating and for clients to operate them themselves, because whilst we like to have access to our client systems to help them with problems, we don't have to have access. They can operate it completely independently. It's all on their own servers. It doesn't have to run on our servers at all. So they can be completely independent if they want.
Really good. So for year 2017, do you have any special plan or goal?
Well, one thing that's really big for this year is the launch of MT5. So MT4 has been around for about 15 years now and is everywhere. But the architecture is not nearly as good as the MT5 architecture. MT4 is quite limited in what it can do in the number of instruments you can trade, the number of clients you can put in, and the number of groups of instruments and clients. It has a set limit. MT5 doesn't have a limit. So if we want to expand into more multi-asset products, MT4 becomes difficult to extend. Performance-wise, you can't make MT4 go as fast as you can with MT5 because MT5 is a clustered system. So we've had to rebuild all our products completely from scratch for MT5. We haven't done all of them, we've just done the first ones, the main ones, so our Matrix product, our MT5 Gateway and our MT5 Man Pro as our first ones, and our Visual Edge next, and our RB profit shares coming after that. So that's going to be a big push. Now, to get clients who are using MT4 with a lot of their own customers on there onto MT5 is quite a big job. And so we're working with our clients, and that'll probably take them about a year to do the migration. But new clients who are starting up now are going straight onto MT5. So I think this is the theme we're going to see in 2017 and probably 2018 is this push to MT5. Second thing that we launched this year is our Matrix product, which is our aggregation system, and that's now on Matrix version 2.2, which has added a really beautiful dashboard, which is called Matrix Insights, which gives you so much insight into the trading information, into slippage that you're getting from your liquidity providers, latency that you're getting from executions, where your flow's going, where the orders are executing, rejection orders, rejection counts, an awful lot of information that's just really, really key, really, really useful for trading. Where are we going in the future? Because the reason why I think we fit really well with China is because we have long-term planning. We don't plan in weeks and months, we plan in years. Which is...
we Chinese government also have like 5-year plan,
yes,
that kind of thing?
Exactly, this is why I think we fit so well. So we have a 5-year plan. So where we tend to take our business is today we're selling to retail brokers who are consuming liquidity. Tomorrow we're selling to people who are delivering liquidity to those brokers. The day after that we're selling to banks who are delivering liquidity to those prime of primes in the middle. So this is our long-term vision. And China's a key part of this.
really good and really good to hear.
Thank you very much.
So this is pretty much all my questions. And in the end, do you mind like face the camera and say something to China?
Yeah, certainly, yeah. We're really proud to be operating in China. It's a really exciting environment to be in. It's really vibrant, and it's really nice to come to somewhere where you've got so much innovation and so much market potential. The Chinese people are great to work with because they really like trading, which is great. But they also really trusting, and I think being British in China, it does seem to work very well because we have a mutual trust and mutual understanding going back many, many years. So just really pleased to be here and really excited.
Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for your time.
Okay.